Hi, my name's Nicole, and I'm going to tell you about my company, Fresh Chef Delivers. I began my project by interviewing dual-income families with young children. My early assumptions were that my home food delivery service could save them valuable time that they could be spending with their families instead of shopping, cooking, and cleaning up meals. I learned from my interview process that it was somewhat very important for most parents that their families eat healthy, and they were open to learning more about my idea. My value proposition states, nutritious gourmet meals delivered to your door daily for less than you would spend eating out at a restaurant. My MVP was a promotional video. I included a link to that video on my website, which we can pull up now. I will just show you the beginning portion of this video. The entire full video is available on my website. This video explains how important is family, how important is it that they eat healthy, and how do you balance that with time constraints and a budget. It talks about work responsibilities, and it also introduces my idea of a different way. Gourmet meals delivered right to your door, made from scratch and healthy and delicious. Like I said, you can view the whole video on my webpage. Alright, so onto my homepage design. I placed my lead magnet on the top of my homepage, hoping to entice potential customers to sign up for my email list. I also added some photos of delicious looking food and some customer testimonials at the bottom to build credibility and goodwill. We can go back to the site here where you can see my homepage. And like I said, there's my video link, also my lead magnet, some photos of food, a call to action, buy now button, a little bit about us, and then the customer testimonials that I mentioned here at the bottom. The landing page I chose to talk about was my About page and describes our entire culinary team, 3 different chefs with distinctly different backgrounds. They're all well-versed in multiple tiers of exotic, eclectic cuisine and are sensitive to food allergies and different diets. Our mission statement can also be found here. If we go back to my webpage and go to the About page, we can see that as well. And there's our mission statement. We are a chef-owned business that's determined to change the world of delivered cuisine. We're passionate about food and the people we prepare it for. Let us cook for you and your families tonight. As I mentioned again, our lead magnet offering a delicious dessert to sign up for our email list. And that's at the top of my homepage. My marketing plan was to use the lead magnet, send out welcome emails, and use Facebook and Twitter. My next steps would be to continue to post on Facebook and tweet on Twitter in order to determine whether or not a large enough customer base exists to launch the business. Although I'm not planning to launch this business right away, I think it's an excellent idea that could be very successful if you target the right market. Thank you.